What's going on, people? Xavi Hearns, all things athletics. The triple jump, it's a funny one. Not a funny one. Disappointing that we're not going to see, arguably, definitely the greatest of my generation. Obviously, you got guys like Jonathan Edwards, for example, but Christian Taylor, we're not going to see him. Obviously, around May times, he ruptured his Achilles, and yeah, he's out. He's out. With he definitely would have been a medal contender, a gold medal contender once again. The consistency he's showing, like gold after gold after gold. So yeah, I wouldn't say it was wide open because you know what? The reason why it is funny because the guy who I think is gonna get the gold would have beaten Christian Taylor, like he has done on quite a few occasions. Pedro Pichardo from Portugal. He beat Christian Taylor in Doha all the way back in I think it was 2015. Yeah, I think it was 2015. He jumped. Christian Taylor jumped 18:04. Picard jumped 18:06. The 18:06 is the third longest, third best jump of all time, and arguably the best triple jumper at Diamond League. He also beat him another Diamond League in London, and in 2013 he smashed him at the World Champs in 2013 in Moscow. You know, Pedro finished behind um, Amgo of France. Pedro jumped 17:68. I think Will Clay got the bronze, and Christian Taylor was down in fourth place with like a 17:20. So he proven Christian Taylor is beatable. Pedro is just. I think it's his step phase is just crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's like he step he step phase is about 10 strides, man. Yeah, man. It's just yeah. the way he the way he hops and he plants his left foot down, the power. Yeah, I just even when I saw him in Doha, he didn't not Doha at the European indoors just now. He was so gutted with himself because he kind of obviously people kind of be like, oh, you didn't beat Christian Taylor, you didn't beat Will Clay. Well, of course he didn't because Europeans, they're American. And he had the Alexis Capello. You know, it wasn't it wasn't the best of competition, but you like I always say, people say like in terms of football, if you've got an FA Cup tie, your Premier League side, you're playing someone in League One or League Two, you've still got to put the ball in the back of the net. You still got to get the job done. You know, and that's what he did. What did he even? I don't know where did he jump? 'Cause I know he's very disappointed in himself. Yeah, 17:30. Yeah, 17:30. He wouldn't have. Like I was just about to talk about Will Clay. Will Clay jumped 17:43 at Rio and in London 24 because 17:76. So he got two. So Will Clay's got two silvers at the Olympics, obviously by Christian Taylor both times. So the seven obviously is 17:30, which I don't think would have got him a bronze because Dong Bin from China he jumped I think he jumped over 17:30 at Rio. So the 17:30 which Pedro jumped at the last majors wouldn't have got him wouldn't have got him bronze at the last two Olympics. That shows it does show the difference between like European indoors and Olympics, World Champs, etc., etc. I think that's why Pedro knows that he's got to bring it. He's got to be harder, man, and that's what he's gonna do. Will Clay, man, it's mad. He's medalist. A lot of silvers in there. He'll be hungry for the gold, but I don't know, man. I think Pedro's got his number. You know, especially Pedro. Even like you really don't notice it. Like when cause I usually like to like watch when I'm watching them on the TV. I like to go like on different YouTube channels as well. So I'm watching the same sort of thing. I'm watching people's athletes demeanor, especially the field events when they're sitting down and they're watching other athletes kind of psyching them out before they're about to have their jump. Pedro likes to walk past people. Yeah, man. I think Pedro's got this, man. He's he's just a winner, man. He's just a fucking winner, and he knows obviously at the was it World Indoors, he's had some disappointment. So if he's losing to, if he's looking at Adams beat him, like he should not be getting beaten by people like that. But yeah, I have high expectations for it. So yeah, I'm going for Pedro Pichardo for the gold, Will Clay for the silver, bronze. I'm gonna go for the indoor world record holder, Zango. Zango is just he is an animal. He is. How old is he? I don't know how old he is. Oh shit. Oh wow. He's 28. I didn't know. Obviously, he's got yeah. He kind of edged out. He edged out Pedro. He edged out Pedro at Doha. Yeah, mad thing. He got area record 768. You know what I mean? Area record, national record, got Keno and that. So yeah, man. He is. He don't look like he he does not have the body of a triple jumper, man. He's wham. I thought he'd be like he looked more like a Julius Yago, like an Anderson Peters. I thought he'd be a javelin thrower. But bloody hell, man. 1807 indoors. Yeah, man. He is. Uh, where did he do it? What did he do at Rio? Oh, fuck. Six or champ. So yeah, man. He's not consistent with it. Not consistent, but yeah, man. That indoor world record is just mad. He's like six best of all time. Yeah, man. I think. Yeah, who else is there? There's Bernard, Chris Bernard. Chris Bernard, he looks. I must say, he looks just like one of my friends from uni. One of my friends from uni looks just like Chris Bernard. He knows who he is. But yeah, man. I think I think Pedro is gonna edge it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I um I don't think I think they'll just be under 18 meters. I think it'll be around 791, 793. That's how close it's gonna be in terms of Pedro and Will. I think Pedro's gonna edge him, and Will Will's gonna be fuming if he gets another silver. If because there's no Christian Taylor and I still can't get the gold. What's going on? But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go for gold for Pedro, silver for Will Clay, and bronze for Zango. I know. Thanks for watching, people. We'll be back with all my predictions of all the events, men and women, because all things athletics.